Hi, welcome to Embrace This Beauty channel, where we embrace all the beautiful things about a happy and healthy lifestyle. I'll be summarizing 3 recipes that I made to my liking, which maybe you would like them too. Second up in the Full of Flavor series was a honey jerk salmon with kale salad. This was inspired by Terry Ann's Kitchen. You can find more on that in the previously posted video. This is a continuation and final video of the Full of Flavor series, and today I'll be summarizing how to make a veggie pizza. So let's get started. So you have option 1, where you can buy your pre-made pizza crust from the grocery store, layer it with some tomato sauce. I recommend organic tomato and basil sauce, some shredded cheeses, and your desired veggies, and top it off with some seasonings. I recommend McCormick onion and herb, and also Mrs. Dash Italian seasoning. Those are both salt-free. And then there's option 2, where you can buy your store-bought frozen pizza, like DiGiorno, etc. You layer that with your veggies, and also top it off and jazz it up with some seasonings. And if I can be honest, option 1 is great. I have made it that way before, and it does kick it up a notch. But after a long day, I went with option 2. I have DiGiorno's self-rising spinach, mushroom, and garlic pizza. I only wanted 1 serving and wasn't sure if I'd have a taste for it the next day, so I split the pizza in half and put the rest up for later use. But of course, you can use the whole pizza if you want the full serving. I chose to layer my pizza with sweet peppers. I really have grown to love these because they're a mild tasting flavor and not as strong as regular bell peppers. Also with some tomato and a little bit of habanero pepper. Of course, you can use jalapeno pepper or banana peppers as well, but I do like the blend of the little bit of sweetness from the pepper and tomato and a kick of spice from the hot peppers. It really is. Next, I went ahead and sprinkled the McCormick onion and herb and the Mrs. Dash Italian seasoning over the pizza. Now you are ready to bake your pizza in the oven. You want to put it on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 30 minutes and less time if you have chosen option 1 to pretty much make it from scratch for the most part. And plus it's not frozen, so it takes less time. And then if you have a thin crust pizza as well, you don't need that much time. But I just chose to place my pizza on a piece of tin foil. I do like my crust to be a little crispier, but of course you can use a baking sheet. I don't really recommend just putting it on the oven rack alone like some recipes suggest. It just kind of works my nerves or something. And now you have your veggie pizza. Thank you for tuning in. Please let me know if you enjoyed this content, and always stay happy and healthy.